Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Saving for the Season with T. I'm T or Tina, whichever you'd like to call me. So I'm back now. I'm filming this immediately after my minis video. So I'm back now filming my Disney Sidekicks. Now again, if you watch my minis, you'll know I haven't filmed for the last couple of weeks. Some wasn't well the first week. Last week was half term and it's just incredibly busy and I just couldn't find the time to sit down and film. But that means I have got some extra money to play with. So this is the 100 Disney Sidekicks Collab. This is hosted by Veronica from Weekly Budgets, Carly from Budget with Carly, Victoria from Toria's Budget, and Gloria from Save with Glow. And they each brought on other YouTubers to participate in this. So there's 25 of them in total. So I'll just run through them quickly. They will all be listed in the description box. We've got Steph from Steph's on a Budget, Ange from Ange Budget and Debt, Pansy's Budget, Angela from Angela Marie 888, Becca from Becca Can Budget, Lysandra from Budgeting with Lysandra, Brittany from Budgeting with the Ginger, Rashonda from the Budgeting RT, Jenny the Dramatic Panda, Jessie from Jessie Budgets, Carly from Spooky Budgets, Amanda from Budget with Amanda, Michelle from the Capacito Budget, Tori from Tor's Cash Corner, Melly from Saturn's Vault, Amanda A Quarter Savings, Christelle from Divine Savings Co, April from What's Poppin' Sunshine, Odette from Odette's Budgeting Live, Stephanie from Overthinking and Budgeting, and Dawn from Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting. I'm just going to have a quick sip of my hot drink that I've got here. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to start from the beginning. I actually played the beginning once. So the beginning two sections, I've divided mine into the 4 sections. So the beginning 2 sections only have £10. But the back 2 sections have 20. That's because there's 10 from the first week that I didn't play, and then there are 10 from this week. So I've got 10 in prop money here. That's just to help me keep track of what I've used. So I'm going to move that 10 into the bank bit at the back. And I'm going to go back to the front and get our little cards. So I draw a card that tells me which of the amazing creators we are playing with. And then I roll a 4-sided die, which tells me which of their challenges we're using. And then I roll a die if I need to roll a die, or I just follow the instruction on the card. I've done them so that they're all slightly different, just keeps it a bit more interesting. So giving those a good sort of mix up. So I usually start by pulling 3 cards and then we see what we're left with. So let's go 1, 2 and 3. So I'll put those to one side there. So our first card is number 1, which is Weekly Budgets. So I've got my 4-sided die. Let's see which of her 4 beautiful 4 challenges we're playing with. Number 2. So we've got Slinky and Ham from Toy Story. So with this one, we have actually started this one. So Ham is £1, Slinky is 2. So we've done Slinky and we've done some of the hams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my D3 and see how many hams we're going to cross off. And we're crossing off 3. So 1, 2, 3. Move that over there. And let's just find a pen. I've lost my pens. Running out of room on this desk. Need to have a rejig. What colour are we using? We're using red. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. So this one's actually only got 2 hams left. So that one's quite close to finishing. Okay, so let's put that one away. And our next card we are playing with is number 3. And this is Ange Budget and Debt. So we need our D4. We're playing with number 1, which is the lovely Lady from Lady and the Tramp. So this I'm rolling a D4 and seeing how much we're saving. We've started this one, we saved 1 the last time we played it, and we're saving 1 again this time. So 1 off over there, and that one back. Okay, and then the next section, the next one we're playing with in this section, number 2. And so we are playing with Steph's on a Budget, challenge number 2, which is Abu from Aladdin. And with this one, the rubies are 2 and Abu is 3. Now we've marked off Abu, so we've just got the rubies, which I've got marked at 2. So I'm just going to cross off 1 ruby. So. Okay, so what have we got left? We've got 4 left, so we can draw 1 more card. Let's just see. Spread them out. Let's go this one. Number 7. Number 7 is... should be this one. Yep, this is Budgeting with Lysandra. So let's roll our D4. Challenge number 1, which is Lucifer from Cinderella. So the letters are £1, Lucifer is 3. So I did mark off Lucifer last time. So let's roll our D3 and see how many letters we are colouring. We are colouring 2. That's 1. And 2. So that's £2 going in. And with our 2 left, we'll go to our capsule at the back and we'll colour in 2 more sausages. So 1 and 2. Right, so that's that section. Put these cards back into the front. Okay, so section 2. So let's get our cards. Okay, let's give these a shuffle. Again, we will start with pulling 3, so we'll bring our £10 back. Actually, that's the point. I haven't actually put the money into the bank bit. So £10 here and going into the bank. Okay, right. So I've got my £10 prop back, and so let's draw 3 cards. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. So put those aside a minute. So we are starting with challenge number 9, or creator number 9, and this is Budgeting with a Ginger. So let's roll our D4 and see which of her 4 challenges we are playing with. 4. So this is Mushu from Mulan. So the fires I've made £1 and Mushu I've made 2. So we haven't started this one next. So let's just cross off Mushu for 2 for this time. Little heart next to him. You know we've done him. Okay. So next one is number 11. So that is there. That is the Dramatic Panda. And let's roll our D4. Challenge number 3. So this is Panic from Hercules. And for this one, I'm rolling a D6. If it's odd, I save £1. If it's even, I save 2. So bring the D6 in. We've got a 4, so I'm saving 2. So 1, 2. And then we are going to number 13, which should be this one. Yep, this is from Spooky Budgets. So our D4, challenge 1. We got Lucifer again from Cinderella. Oops. So I'm rolling a D4. So roll our D4 again. And it's 1. So 1. And let's just write a 1 there. So let's just double check how much we've got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's pull another card. And so this time we are going to, let's go down the middle. Number 12, which is this one from Jessie Budgets. And so let's see which challenge we are playing with. Number 2. And this is Jacques and Gus Gus from Cinderella. The cheeses are £1 and Jacques and Gus are £1 each. So let's roll a D3 and see how many. 1. So let's do a cheese. That's a cheese for 1. And pop that one back. And so we've still got 4, so we can pull one more card at least. Let's go this one. Number 8. Number 8 is Budget with Carly. So let's roll our D4. And we've got challenge number 2, which is Hey Hey from Moana. And we're rolling a D4 with this one. And we've got 1. Sensing a pattern here, we're just getting 1s and 2s. So that's a 1. So we may as well have a go, take a chance with the last card. I'm probably going to regret this, but take a chance. We've got 3 left. The last card is 10, which is this one here, which is the Budgeting RT. So let's, oops, I get hold of my D4. Challenge 2. So this is Phil from Hercules, and the medals are £1 and Phil is 3. Well, I've got 3 left, so let's just mark off Phil. So that's Phil at 3. So that's that section done. Okay, so let's pop Phil away. Let's pop these cards away. And then, as I said, because these next 2 sections have a bit more money because it's the first week that I didn't film and then this week that I didn't film. So these actually have £20 today to play with. So 20 going into the back of the bank. And so I've got my other 10 ready. So I've got 21s now. Go back to the front bit. And let's get our cards out. So give these a mix up. So we should get a bit further in this one. So let's see. Again, I'm going to draw, because we've got extra money, I'm going to draw, actually, should we just go through them? So we should have enough to do that. So let's put them, where should I put them? Can you see if I put them there? Yes, you can. So our first card is number 15. So number 15 is this one, which is Budget with Amanda. So challenge 4, which is Dory from Finding Nemo. And with this one, I'm rolling a D3. So D3. We're saving 2. So 1, 2. Okay, and the next card is number 16. Just this one, it's Curious George by the Capacito Budget. I'm playing with the challenge number 3. For this one, the banana stamp is £1, the hat is £1, and George is 2. So let's do George and the hat, shall we? Which is 3. So let's put a little heart next to George. And let's put a little yellow cross on the yellow hat. Okay, so that's that one done. And the next one is number 18. That is this one, which is Saturn's Vault. We're playing challenge number 4, Lady and the Tramp. And with this one, I'm rolling a d6. Again, if it's odd, I'm saving £1. If it's even, I save 2. Six, so it's even, so we save 2. Now then, what pen's going to show up on there? Let's try that one. Is that going to show? Yes. Or it shows for me. I don't know if it shows for you, but 2 right there. So let's pop that one back for now. And the next card is 19. So this is a Court of Savings. So let's roll d4. Oh, we've got challenge 1. Then we've got to roll our d3. And we save the corresponding amount. So 2 again. Seems to like 2. So this is obviously from the Aristocats, Marie, Toulouse and Berlioz. It seems to like Toulouse. I have to say I quite like Toulouse as well. Cheeky little thing he is. So 2. And then we've got number 17. Go a bit this way. And this is Taurus Cash Corner. And we are playing challenge 4. That's good because we've got a bit more money. So this is the word search she's done. This is from The Fox and the Hound. You've got Todd and Copper. And so let's see, as we save the amount, as in the number. So we've got quite a bit. So let's go. Okay, so metal and chemical, hound's name. Well, I know the hound is Copper, so that is 4 down. So let's do that one. Let's just find a pen. What colour was I using? I was using green. So Copper, C-O-P-E-E-R. And so we save 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then card 14. So this is Victoria's Budget. Let's see. Challenge 3. So this is the horse from Milan. His name is Khan, and I'm rolling a d3. So let's move the d4 out. 2. That's 2. Let's write a 2. on there. Okay. And so what have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So we can pull one more card for definite. So let's give these a little reshuffle again. And let's just go for this one. And this one is 18. We're going to go back to 18, which is this one, which was Saturn's Vault. So let's roll our D4. Oh, we're back on challenge 4. So it's an even again. So 2. And what have we got left? 3. So given we've already been through them all once, I'm going to put the 3 remaining in this bit. So I need a pen. Colour in 3 of our little fireflies. That's 1, 2, and 3. Just pop these back in the front bit. And now let's go to our last section, which we've got the 20 again. So 20 into the bank bit. Bring our 20 back. And let's get out our cards and let's see where we're starting. So give these a quick little shuffle. Not that they want to shuffle particularly well. So again, we will just go through all of them. So I'm going to put them over here. And the first one we're going to play with is number 23. And 23 is... This is Biodebt's Budgeting Life. And given that this is the first challenge, I'm not going to roll the die. I'm going to go for this one because when I set myself up with this one, I knew with the phrase, oh, you guys made me roll I had to pick a higher die to roll. And so I rather foolishly or bravely, I don't know which way to look at it, I put D10 down. So I've got this money, I'm going to take a chance and roll a D10 and see what we have to say for this one. So, are we ready? I'm going to move this over on here so you can actually see it. So D10, and we are saving 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's write a 6 on here. So that wasn't too bad. Oh, I feel happier now I've got one of those on the board. Okay, so next card we are playing with is $24. And so that is this one, which is Overthinking and Budgeting. So D4, number 3. This is Dot from A Bug's Life. So I've made the leaves £1, the letters are 2, and Dot is £1. So let's see. I'm just going to pause you a sec. Sorry about that. Okay, so letters are 2. Let's roll a D3 and see how many of the letters we're going to do. Let's do the letters, but we've got a bit more money. 2 letters, so that would be £4. 2, 3, 4, and 2 letters. So that's 1, 2. Okay, and then we're going to number 20, which is back this way. And this is from Save with Glow. Challenge 4. So we've got Stitch dressed as a little ballerina. So I've made the ballet slippers 2 and Stitch is £1. So let's see. We've got a 1. So let's knock off 1 pair of ballet slippers for 2. Doing a quick little heart. There, so just down that one. Okay, and the next card we've got is 25. Which is Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Challenge 2, which is Dory from Finding Nemo. I've done the fish £1, so the little fish here £1, and Dory is 2. So let's see, 1. So let's do Dory. Put a little blue heart next to her. There we go. So that's 2. And then we've got challenge 22 or set 22, which is this one, and it is What's Poppin' Sunshine. Challenge number 3. So obviously this is from Zootopia and this is Nick Wild. So I've made the popsicles 1 and Nick is 2. We've got 2. So let's knock off Nick. That's Nick knocked off for 2. And then we've got 21, which is Divine Savings. And we've got challenge 4. This is Flounder from The Little Mermaid. We're rolling a D4 and I've got 4 left. So let's see. 1. So right, 1 in there. And let's pop Flounder back in. So I've got 3 left. So again, I'm going to just go to the catch-all at the back and I am going to mark off 3 little clouds. It's 1, 2, and 3. There we go. So let's pop these back. Kind of like having a bit more money to play with. You feel like you get a bit further. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I shall see you again in my next one. I hope you have a fabulous day, whatever you get up to. And I shall see you again soon. Bye.